parade celebrating this country that we've been visiting this week, known as Mexico. Did you know that Mexico has a lot of, that Sarah Smith has a lot of students from Mexico? Let's guess. How many do you think we have? Do you think we have 20?
No.
Do you think we have 50?
No.
Do you think we have 100?
No.
Do you think we have more than 100?
Yes.
We have about 170 students from Mexico. Let's give it up for those students. Boys and girls and teachers, we have been on quite a journey this week learning about that country that we call Mexico, and we want to welcome all of you guests today to our primary campus International Peace Pole that you will see here that's draped in red. Thank you all for being here for our rededication service of our Peace Pole. That thing really says a lot. It's small, but if you look at the meaning of that, and we'll talk about that later today, that small pole that's draped in red right now says a whole lot. And if we could teach all of our children that peace should prevail on earth, and we should teach them at this age, and we could do that worldwide, wouldn't it be a wonderful place to have worldwide peace?
Yes.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the Peace Pole Project. The Peace Pole Project was started by Mashiya Goi in Japan, the country we visited just a few years ago for International Travelers Week. Mr. Goi decided in 1955, which was 61 years ago, to dedicate his life to spreading the message, "May peace prevail on earth," in the response to the bombings that happened in Japan in a place called Hiroshima. Today, peace poles can be found in nearly every country of the world, in places where people care about and seek to promote peace. You can find these peace poles in town squares, city halls, places of worship, parks, gardens, and even schools. There are more than 200,000 peace poles in over 180 countries today, including places like Rome, Italy, the pyramids of El Giza in Egypt, the magnetic North Pole in Canada, Gorky Park in Russia, Angkor Wat in Cambodia. They are all promoting the healing of conflict, like the atomic bomb dome in Hiroshima, the Allenby Bridge on the Israel-Jordan border, and they also have one at Robben Island in South Africa. Today we are going to rededicate our peace pole here at Sarah Smith Primary Campus with the addition of a plaque in honor of the country we've been visiting this week, Mexico. The plaque is written in Spanish, which is the official language of Mexico. Today, through the school's peace poles, we are linking with people all over the world in hope that every person can learn to look beyond our differences of race, religion, ethnicity, culture, geography, and politics. And together we can build a world founded in a culture of peace and nonviolence for all people. And I want you to take a look around, boys and girls. Look at all the different kinds of boys and girls we have. We have white boys and girls, tan boys and girls, dark boys and girls. We have everything in between. We're all very different. If you look around, there's something about you that's different and unique to everyone here. And it's a beautiful sight when I stand up here and I look out at all of our boys and girls and see the many different colors and the many different faces and the many different cultures of you. So I'm so glad that every single one of you is here with us at Sarah Smith. Laying the foundation for a peaceful world is one of the greatest challenges of our day for families, schools, communities, and governments. While peace starts at home and in each heart and mind of the individual, it spreads to school activities, recess in the schoolyard. It extends into your neighborhoods. It becomes part of the workplaces. places, and it has potential to extend over time to a global magnitude. As we learn to respect one another, our environment, and all creation on earth, the vision of global peace has the potential to grow and become real for everyone. The Peace Pole visually reminds us to keep peace in our thoughts. The Peace Pole helps us remember that each of us has a role to play in weaving a culture of peace for ourselves and for people around the world. Today, we have 3 special people with us. They were nominated by their teachers to be recognized today. You probably saw them leading the parade just now. Through their actions and characters, these 3 students demonstrate the spirit that the Peace Pole represents. These students show evidence of being respectful, tolerant, and peaceful resolution of disagreements. Congratulations to this year's Grand Marshals, Terry Brantley, Tuck Mall, raise your hand, Tuck, and Tyler Barkus. Let's give them one big round of applause.